that was specifically designed, written for Thanksgiving. It's a song that...
Even though they're British band?
Even though they are British, it's interesting that you bring up that fact because they were British, but here's a little bit of the history of Thanksgiving in a nutshell.
Please.
In fact, many of the original Pilgrims also were British.
Interesting.
Did you know that?
I'm with you.
They came over on the Mayflower and
they crashed into a rock.
a couple other boats, or was that Columbus? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like they came over the Mayflower and the Nina and the Santa.
Yeah,
Maria.
that might have been Columbus. I forget.
Yeah.
But the Mayflower was definitely one of them, right? So the British, they were among the original Thanksgiving celebrators.
Okay.
Now, here's another factoid that you don't know. A lot of the Indians were also British. A lot of people don't know that.
Interesting.
And you're not even supposed to call them Indians. You're supposed to call them Native Englishmen.
Native English.
That's the technical way. So if you say like, oh, there's Navajo in Oklahoma,
right.
Don't say, oh, those on the Indian reservation. You just say the Native Englishman reservation, and then everyone's cool. That's a politically correct thing to do.
All right.
So because of that, the Rolling Stones, a British band.
I think that none of that's true.
No, it is. It is. I looked it up.
You looked it up?
Yes, I looked it up on Davey Mack's Big Book of Lies. Big Book of Lies. So this is a Rolling Stones song about Thanksgiving. Well, I sit around on Thanksgiving wondering about the turkey in my head. Turkey in my head. And I wonder where the gobble sauce is and cream corn is. Is it in my bed? Is it in my bed? And I saw someone eating the cranberry sauce. Oh, what a mistake. I love turkey so much, but doesn't taste as good as steak. Not as good as steak. But heck, I said, hey, you, it's Thanksgiving time. Hey, you, it's Thanksgiving time. Hey, you, it's Thanksgiving time. Gobble around with your turkey sound. Let's go now. They came over on the Mayflower and they were playing poker, actually, with the Native Englishmen.
All right.
That's how the Native Englishmen started to make so many casinos now.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Because they were introduced to gambling
at a very early...
Exactly.
Right. I'm with you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, now I can't explain why the Native Englishmen are a bunch of drunks. Be that has something to do with the actual Englishmen coming over on the Mayflower.
Yeah, I think they introduced the Native Englishmen to
beer,
alcohol,
and gambling. And here's another thing that you don't know.
Go ahead.
Crack and Nintendo.
Really?
All introduced then, yeah. Shaver. Okay.
Here we go.
And I sit around and look at the Thanksgiving football game. And it's turkey and beer and whiskey. All Thanksgivings are the same. Thanksgivings are the same. Oh, but each one is different because of the family that you talk to. The family talking to. Well, it's Thanksgiving time. It's wonderful. Now I've got to go and poo. Got to go make poo-poo. Well, I said, hey, you, it's Thanksgiving time. Woo! Hey, you, it's Thanksgiving time. Hey, you, it's Thanksgiving time. Thanksgiving time, and go to the time. Let's go now. Thank you, Thanksgiving time. Davey Mack Sports Program Thanksgiving Special. Well, it's such a wonderful time of year, though. The thing I love...